Welcome back, guys, to another episode of El Gallinero. This is your usual host, the ghost guest, with my boy, Scotty Fellows, the operations manager. Another day in the life of the Master Gallo, running the soccer club. So how's it going with any news? I don't want to jump into, I know we have a schedule now, we have a sheet and all, but what any big news or anything you got going on? Because we haven't we haven't heard anything from the Gallos lately.
Yeah, I mean, we've just been working behind the scenes a lot, like a lot, and we've got a lot of good stuff planned. We'll kind of go through that throughout this today, but um, yeah, just excited for everything that we are going to unveil, and um, just been a lot of working, and that's a good thing. So,
So we want to shout out first off to start this week's episode. So this will be we want to shout out to our former marketing girl and uh and our former player. Did they meet through the team? Did you know? They met.
so that
I
that was
believe they
done.
did. I believe they did. Or they met at MSU.
It could have been both. I mean, that was kind of done before I got into Texas here.
You know what?
So
I
we'll
think
see.
they met at MSU. I think so. But
Yeah.
anyways, shout out to both of them, Juanita and Nathan. They had their baby, awesome little girl. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, definitely. Congrats, Cliffy and Juanita. You know, beautiful little girl that you guys have, and I wish you nothing but the best. It's gonna be fun for you too. So enjoy it while it lasts, because then they grow up and get a little older and turn into little munchkins. So
I've always every time I see parents like that are former pro athletes or I've always wondered what their kid is gonna do,
yeah,
because they know the discipline, they know the hard work behind stuff like this, right? What it takes to go from level to level to level and discipline, hard work, and dieting and all that, keeping a schedule. And that's really interesting to me. I see like my friends. I have a few friends that some of them like the husband played like professional football, the wife never did anything. So and then some friends that are the other way, the wife did something and the husband never did anything. So there's always like learning from your other you're married, so you kind of learn from the your partner. Oh well, I guess this is what discipline is like. This is what eating proper is like. But it always like interests me how a couple like that, I mean that kid is gonna be something special, because both of the parents have a background of discipline and sports and stuff like that at a high level. Because Juanita was a like a top professional baseball no baseball golf player, right? And then Nathan, obviously the stud that he is with soccer, playing at MSU, so that always interests me, in that sense when I see stuff like that.
yeah, definitely. I mean, um, I wish I could say that I was a little bit more disciplined when it came to setting examples like that, but Sushi Friday got the best of me, I think. But yeah, just definitely
So she's
excited
good
to
for
see
you
them
though.
raise. It is good. It is good, but when you have too much, then that's the issue. But no, I'm just excited to see watch them raise her, and um, I think they'll be great parents overall.
Oh, absolutely. He's a great dude, amazing dude. I mean, from the moment I met him, uh, you know, kudos to him. He's a great guy. Very likable, great personality. Her, she was working for the club. We got to know her. Amazing person. Great personality too. So I'm sure
Yep.
they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Uh, Next on the list, you want to announce it?
Yeah, so something that I've been working on that I'm really excited about. Um, we're gonna have a golf outing. It's gonna be sometime in the middle of November, maybe towards the end a little bit. We're still finalizing the date. Um, we're looking. It's gonna be a shotgun scramble. We're gonna have raffle prizes and just all different kinds of games throughout the golf outing. So best shot, closest putt. Um, Basically, there may be a hole where if you pay an extra couple dollars, you get a shot of shot of a drink of your choice or something like that. So um, it's going to be a fun event. You know, tell all your friends, bring them all out. I'm sure everyone loves a good round of golf here and there. So we're definitely excited to release the final details of that, but it'll be a good afternoon.
Nice, nice. That's awesome. So like so this is open to like everybody, right? Or
Yeah,
how's
yeah. I mean, anyone, grab a foursome, create a fun team name. We may have competitions, best dressed team. Come in your best Arnold Palmer gear or who was it, Payne Stewart, and some other golfers who wore the outrageous golf pants. But that's kind of like the aim, just a fun day overall, um, and anyone can come, anyone can sign up. It's a good day of camaraderie, and let's just have fun. That's the main object of it. So
nice. So we'll be releasing more details in the upcoming days, or when will we have the whole shaboom?
probably in the next couple weeks or two. We got to finalize a couple details with the course, and then go from there. But expect it on the social media pretty soon.
Perfect, perfect. Because hey, we're gaining followers. Our podcast is gaining followers. Okay, we
Yeah.
need a few comments, guys, please. If I know Joe's dad, our number one fan, number two fan, because well, no, we're not gonna name, put numbers on him, because I know Joe's dad. He said he watches the podcast all the time, so that's awesome. And I know our number one fan from Twitter, Eddie, he watches the podcast as well all the time. But speaking of fans, this is not a fan, but we got our guy, Jonas Fasecas, our assistant coach, chiming in today. He got some. He was able to get out of the house today, as you can see. But yeah, how's it going? How's it going, Jonas?
Not bad. And hey, I'm always a fucking fan. Number one supporter. Just because I'm a coach don't mean I ain't no fan.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. I saw you. We saw on the social media as you were partying with the owner for your birthday.
Yeah, man. He, he loves his team. Uh, you
He
know,
loves to drink. He loves to drink.
he loves the drink, loves the team, fucking loves his team under him. So he was showing out. So yeah, it was a good time. It was good linking up with the boys outside of football for once. So
Yeah, that's awesome. We just announced the golf outing. I know you're a golfer. We're gonna do a little golf outing, and we're gonna be releasing details about it, in a couple weeks. So
love that.
so we'll put something together. The heat's gonna go down because
Uh,
man, I'm not walking out of my house if it's 101 or above,
It's all
you
right.
know.
Perfect timing. Temperatures starting to drop in North Texas. Me and the gaffer Benji will get together and team up. A little coaches team.
Nice, nice. Um also we had well, that you were supposed to be our mystery guest, but I guess you popped out of nowhere, so that was a mystery.
I was
uh,
just, I was just waiting in the background. I didn't know when y'all were gonna let me on. You could
yeah,
have waited.
tap him in the shoulder. Come in, put me in, coach. Um, Also, we have here on the list. We're announcing a plans for a beer and wine tasting.
Yeah. So one of the things that I do with my
We
other
do it
club, and
all.
I thought it was absolutely huge. Is I mean, women love wine. Who doesn't love a good glass of wine? But we want it to be, just a social gathering event. We're kind of looking at doing it at a brewery, and everyone just come and it's come taste the fine beer that Dallas has to offer, and just um, enjoy a night out, and have a couple beverages, and obviously we'll have some prizes there for everyone, but definitely a beer and wine tasting is in the works as well.
Nice, nice. How's it going with so that's a great event. So we got those events coming up. We're gonna be posting and sharing, how we're gonna do them. But I asked the question earlier to Mr. Operations Manager, and I'll ask it to you, Janos. What's going on with the team? First off, are you coming back next season? We saw that with your leg. What's going on? Are you gonna be able to walk? I mean, are you looking at players? You're gonna be a recruiter, scout? What are we doing?
I mean, recruiting and scouting never stops for me and Ben. So yeah, I mean, the team, we've got all of our 90%, 99% of our team is playing college ball right now. Everybody seems to be off to a good start at their prospective colleges, and the Gallos are out there doing work, to be honest with you. We got Ethan Roscoe. He's over there starting at Newberry. All the MSU boys are getting big time minutes. Danny, Enzo, the boys at Richland College, they're all putting in their minutes in, getting big dubs, looking for, I think they're going for the 3-peat or might be the 4-peat for the JUCO National Championship, but they're going for it. I may be wrong, whichever one it is, but either which way, they're out there doing work. So the team's going good. I'm still up in the air, and it's you got to put your boy on the spot like that. That's kind of what's up. But honestly, everything kind of depends on my knee. A lot of you guys know I got a really screwed up knee. So I'm having knee surgery actually next week, next Wednesday. I have knee surgery, and then there may be a possible knee reconstruction in January. So the timeline all kind of depends on the knee. Regardless, I'm going to be part of the team. And I'm going to be in there doing work no matter what. It just, if I can kick a ball, who knows? So we'll see, to be determined, but your boy's a Gallo for life, Harley home, always repping, got the hat on.
You know it.
I'll get it inked on me. I just need somebody to pay for that tattoo, but I'll put the rooster on.
Hey, you got to ask the owner. He's buying all those bottle service. He can't get a tattoo, get your tattoo or what?
Hey, that's up to the owner. He'll hear this podcast. Damn. He'll hear this podcast. It'll go on. It'll go on the left arm. That's the sleeve of the things I love. Let's put it on.
Hey, speaking of items to wear, I see you got the background, Scotty, but no gear. What's going on? Can you tell the owner to get you some gear or what?
I wore it every day at work this week to promote, so it's a little dirty. So I gotta put it in the laundry. So
always with the right answer.
Hey, Scotty. Scotty be dripping ketchup and stuff on the gear.
So yeah, he's not wrong.
Anyway, so next up, it's you know what? Now that you're here, Janos, we're gonna do a player of the week. We're gonna go ahead and announce player of the week, and we're gonna let you shoot it. So who do you give it to?
All right. Well, player of the week brought to you by yours truly. We're gonna have to go with Brandon Martinez Tellez, over playing in Midwestern, center midfielder for us at the Gallos. One of the most committed boys we had all season. Every training session he was there. Every game he was there. He's off to a brilliant start in college. 2 goals in 2 games, along with an assist. He actually opened up the scoring for them down in Laredo in their first tournament of the year. So he got one back for us down in Laredo. We'll say it that way. But yeah, I mean, he's one of the hardest working kids I've ever had the pleasure of coming across, and he really, really puts the work in. The kid's he's a special talent. He doesn't have much to work on. The one thing he's got to work on is his mentality. If he don't let people get in his head, sky's the limit for him. So I've got all the faith in the world in that kid. From my perspective, he's a great player to coach and an even better teammate. He loves his teammates, and he's willing to do anything for the team, whether it's start, whether it's come off the bench. No complaints ever out of him. So player of the week, Brandon Martinez Tellez, our number 11. Keep getting after it, baby.
2 goals, 2 games. You said it. Hey, and that guy always has. Every time I watch him play, he's got that little sauce in him. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be. So when you use your body to play soccer, you know what I mean. That's whenever, hey, you're making moves. He's always getting in there. You know what I mean? That's a lot of heart.
Absolutely, young Brando. He plays with a certain type of swagger, and like I said, that kid he can be something special. He's very dangerous, very smart player as well. So it'd be hard to beat this week. But what you think, Scotty?
Yeah, I think it was unanimous when we said that. I mean, 2 goals in 2 games is outstanding. To talk about him on a personal level, though, like, you know, just, I mean, an amazing kid overall. Like, just, his mentality in the locker room, just so great to get along with, and it's obvious that he loved the club because, those couple games where, he had to sit out due to, a couple card accumulations right away on the group chat, right away. He, just saying, let's go, boys. Come on, boys, just cheering us on and watching the game. And I think that just speaks volume, of his personality. And, I'm really happy that he's having success in college right now because he's a special kid. He's one that I hope we get to keep for a long time still. So.
Absolutely.
Speaking of players, can we get a little update on all the players, Scotty? What's going on? And Janos, can you guys tell us what's going on with the rest of the boys? I think you already did, Janos, but
I think one thing Janos missed though is how many times did Ethan watch Robbie take set pieces? Because that one that he had a few weeks ago, like I didn't know he had it in him, but that was such an epic set piece.
Those English boys, Robbie and Joe, they like to call Ethan their son, so they took him under his wing a little bit. But I think the young boy Ethan's gonna be outdoing Joe and Robbie myself in the long run. But yeah,
that kid's a killer.
Yeah, we gotta get that video so our video editor can add it to the podcast. Let everybody see what our boy Ethan Orozco is doing over at Newberry.
Hey, I've seen some video. I saw a clip. Man, he looked like FIFA. Like I'm playing a video game.
Yeah.
I think next year though we need to take a tally of who hit the most balls over the fence though at training because I think Robbie owes us a couple.
Robbie owes us a third of those balls. But yeah, no, as long as Ethan can stop going to Spain and putting on weight mid-season. But all right, fellas, well, I'll let you guys to it. I was glad I could hop on the podcast with you. Y'all wrap it up for us. Vamos al Gallinero.
Let's go.
Wait. Oh, wait. We got a couple quick questions for you.
Oh,
you got another 2 minutes?
All right, yeah.
So as mystery guest, all right. So your favorite memory from the season?
Playoff berth, obviously.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. It's going to be a history for the club. Yeah, it was spectacular. We went into the last game not knowing what was going to happen, and that didn't matter. The boys came out with a 4-1 victory. Wasn't needed because everything else went our way, but that wasn't the point. We went in, we handled business our way, and we went into the game, and we came out with a playoff berth. So first playoff berth for Irving FC has to be my highlight of the season easily.
All right. And best style and worst style on the team can be anybody.
Whew.
You?
I mean, I'll take myself out of that category because we already know I'm tier 1, baby. I'm top.
Hey, he's fly. The kid's fly.
I got to give number 1. The boy Colby Parton just puts together a fucking outfit. The boy fire. He got the full toes to the top, baby. He fucking puts it out. So I'll give number one style to Colby Parton with Enzo with the runner-up because Enzo always had the fly kick. So I'll give Enzo a runner-up if Colby don't want to take the championship belt. But worst style, I'm sorry to do it to you, Scotty, but it's got to be you.
Damn!
Bro.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Oh, by far.
The slides that don't fit, you're wearing pink Adidas shoes on the runway, on the sidelines.
The pink Adidas.
What are you doing? You gave Tristan blisters with your replacement boots. So you're killing us. We need to get you repping, man. We need to order some extra large shoes for you to have on the sidelines and some extra large
ownership. Talk to ownership.
So, I gotta get more stressed than my boy Scotty.
we never lost a game when the pink shoes were worn. Let me put it that way. We always won. The slides, I mean, they're the most comfortable shoes like ever. Like they fit. They just, I don't know. I like to wear them back a little bit,
Okay.
But they do fit. Trust me, they do fit. Yeah, man, I like to dress comfortable. But the shoes, we never lost with those pink shoes on.
Okay. All right.
And last question was, you had it, Scotty. What was it?
It was just who had the best hair on the team, did you think? I mean, my vote would probably be Jasper. Like that was some pretty nice hair he had there.
No, favorite road trip.
Oh yeah. Favorite road trip.
Man, they were all good.
Hey, don't be burning the team bus. I know you want to say the day the team bus broke down, but no, don't be burning it.
I'm not. Hey, you're the one who brought it up, Ghost. It ain't
me. Okay.
No, honestly, I loved every team trip. I don't have a favorite one in particular. Going down to the Coyotes match was awesome because we went down there. We were shorthanded on players. It was one of those weeks we had a lot of injuries. Couple of people didn't make practice, so we had to take them out of the roster spot. But we still went down there. We got the 4-1 dub. But every single road trip, whether we were bringing players ourselves, whether it was on the bus, got to interact with different players in different types of ways that wasn't specifically game related, and it may have been a kind of a pain in the ass driving every once in a while, but I think it helped in the long run with the team chemistry and just getting to know the boys and getting to know each other. When you're crunched into a car and you're driving 3-4 hours, when you're crunched into a bus, I mean, you get to know each other more. You fucking talk shit to each other. You make each other laugh. You talk about, I mean, on the way home from Temple, or what Temple is that Austin United or the Austin United game, I had the English boys and Cliffy, and the entire ride home it was raining, and yeah, you can't understand much when they get going, but
mm-hmm.
I mean, we're talking the entire time about starting 11s. I mean, I can't tell you how many different starting 11s we came up with on the way home. It's just every single part of this last season was memorable. It was all enjoyable. So yeah, every single road trip was my favorite. I loved every single minute of it.
I won't tell you what I talked about on the road trip with the lads. It's on a recorded line here. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Janos, for joining us today at El Gallinero and being part of this.
Absolutely, fellas. Hey, we'll talk soon. All right.
All right. Take it easy.
Vamos, gallos.
Vamos.
Yeah.
And speaking of FIFA tournaments or the way they play, we're gonna be having FIFA tournaments at the store now. We're putting it together in the works. It's gonna be a few things that we want to do to give back to the community. We finally have the staff is growing. We're gonna be doing some tournaments with our guy Daniel. So yeah, we'll be posting it soon. We'll be posting the dates and what games we're gonna be playing. So that's another great thing we got coming up. And the jersey, right? If you want to talk about that.
Yeah, we're looking to have a jersey reveal party sometime in March. It's we've gone through a couple suppliers that we've looked at, just comparing prices and kind of narrowing it down to a couple options right now. And like I said before, I think we're gonna be very happy with the jerseys this year. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's it for today, Scotty. I see baby's crying. So
yeah,
we gotta get out of here. That's it. Hey, that's our new whenever they do the song at the Oscars, because we're going too long, that's gonna be it, huh? Your kid
Yeah,
crying.
yeah,
Your kid crying.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, send us off.
Yeah. So thanks for listening to El Gallinero. We'll be back next week. Hopefully, we'll have some more guests on. Thanks for Janos for jumping on. It was great to catch up with him. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week then.
All right. Take it easy.
See
Bye.
ya.